This is a video on business studies for the students of class 12, and we were discussing about human resource management. This is the second part of the video, and today we'll be discussing about the various features and characteristics of human resource management. Now, in the previous video, we had learned about what is an human resource management. We learned that human resource management is concerned with coordinating the efforts of people towards achievement of the organizational goals effectively and efficiently from the people who are working within an organization. We also learned that it not only brings in the organizational goals, but it also helps us in achieving the individual goals also. Now today we'll be reading about the characteristics or the features of human resource management. What are the characters that management of human resource requires? What are the features? What should be the criteria for effectively managing human resources within an organization? So let us read the first one. It's comprehensive function. Now comprehensive, we know it's an elaborative function. It is not confined to a small level. It includes all the people from top level to the lower levels who are working within an organization. Now we know that an organization is divided, or a management is divided into three levels. It is your top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. Now top level, these are your MDs, your CE, your production heads, your departmental heads. These are your top level management. Then comes the middle level management. Now middle level includes the supervisors, you can say the senior clerks, your managers. These comes under your middle level. Now lower levels are your laborers, clerks, subordinates. These are your lower level managers. Now when an organization or when a department is concerned with managing or coordinating the efforts within all these three levels of management, is done under the comprehensive function of human resource management. The management of all the personnel or all the people working from top level to the top level to the lower level within an organization is your comprehensive function of the human resource management. Next is people-oriented. Now we know that human resource management is concerned with managing people. It is concerned with hiring people that an organization requires according to the requirement of the job. It is concerned with bringing people together within an organization so the goals of both the organization and individual are met. It is a management of people. We know human resource is actually concerned with people oriented. It is completely moves around the work and the the capabilities and efficiency of people working within an organization. So it is another characteristics of human resource management. Now next point is action oriented. Now action oriented means it focuses on work rather than on record keeping or procedures. Like we know that there's a lot of record keeping involved within an organization, but in case of human resource management, we are concerned with the work or working environment, or we are concerned with how are the people working within an organization. Like I said, the ambience, the nature of people working within an organization is looked under your action oriented function of the human resource management. Next point is your individual oriented. Under human resource management, every employee who is working is considered to be an individual who is there to provide his talent, to showcase his talent, his services, and his programs, so that it creates a level of satisfaction within himself, that his efforts are being helping the organization getting a positive results, and which is also helping the organization in achieving the growth that they are aspiring for. The next point is your oriented. Now development oriented means it is concerned with developing potential of the employees. Like I said in the previous video also, when you're working, you are also given training so that whatever skill you have, whatever knowledge you have, how the knowledge can be, enhanced or brought forward with change of time, with change of new technology. So how you are developing the potential of employees, and so that they get the maximum satisfaction from their work, and they give, when you are more satisfied with your job, when you're happy with your job, you try and put in more efforts, you try to enhance your own individual capabilities more towards the achievement of the organizational goal. So it is also development oriented. Next, we have pervasive function. Now, human resource management is, it is important in all the organizations. It is, like I said in the first point itself, it is required in all the levels of management also. So we can say that human resource management is not only concerned or restricted to an organization only. It can be even government authorities also. That means at any point or at any levels within an organization, management of human resource is very important. The decisions that are taken for the people or the workers working within an organization to manage people, as well as giving them description of the work, whatever specialist they are in. So all these things are done under the pervasive function. Like, there is no restriction or there is no boundary where the human resource management is not required. It's at every level. I said it's required at all the levels. It is required at every discipline of work. So it's a pervasive function. Pervasive means it is not confined to a particular area. It's required everywhere, wherever the people are working. It is also continuous function. If you're managing people today, it's not that till the company is running, till the organization is in operation. It is a continuous function. It does not stop after a particular period of time. So there's a line in your textbook: management of human resource is an ongoing or a never-ending exercise rather than a one-shot function. In the words of Terry, it cannot be turned on and off like a water from a faucet. It cannot be practiced only 1 hour each day or 1 day a week. Human resource management requires a constant alertness and awareness of human relations and their importance in everyday operations. So this is what the continuous function is trying to explain us, that it does not stop for a point of time. Till the organization is running, till a company is in function, it is a continuous function, because people are working. Till the people are working within an organization, management of that resources is important. Next is the challenging function. The managing of human resource is a challenging job, we know, because the nature of the people, there are so much variance, so much. Every individual, like I told in the previous class also, there are different people who are sitting together in a class. Some are very social friendly, some are not, some keep things to themselves, though they might be very expressive also, but when they are in social or when they are at a public place, they are very restricted. Some might even not be very spokey when they are at home also. So these are different natures of people. So within an organization also, we see a lot of people with different mental stability, or you can say the different viewpoint or different ways of leading their life. So managing those people is a very tough job. People have different emotions. They cannot be treated like machines. Like I told in the previous class, you have to motivate them according to the necessity that is required. So tactfully handling people within an organization is really very challenging. So human resource management is also a challenging function, we know. Next point is science as well as an art. Now, human resource is a science because it contains an organized body of knowledge consisting of principles and techniques. So this is a line from your textbook which is telling that science as well as an art. It is a science because you're using new techniques, you're using new technology in, learning the new machines that are coming in. All those things are, it requires to learn all the techniques that is required for human resource management. So when you're organizing all those principles or the new techniques of managing people, also there are different ways how you can boost the morale of the employees within an organization. So these are the signs. It is an art because you have to be very creative in your thinking. It should not be something that every time you cannot copy from what others are doing. There has to be something creative in what you do, how you are creatively innovate, you're bringing in innovative ideas in managing people within an organization. So this is how we can say that human resource management is science as well as an art. Next is staff function. Now, staff function means it is very advisory in nature because you have to, order, or you have to, there has to be a way how you, put in job, or you make work done by the employees within your departments. So human resource management is a kind of advisory to the people who are working within an organization, because the people who are working, they do not go in the shop and they sell the goods that is being manufactured by them. So there are the efforts, how you're putting in the efforts, how the how exactly you're coordinating the efforts of the people that is working in your organization is considered under the staff function. It actually means if the success of the organization, if the organization is actually earning profits, it also gives credibility to the people who are working within the organization. If a company is achieving success or it's gaining profits, it's because of the coordinated efforts of the people working. So these coordination of efforts is actually done by human resource management. This is the department which is not on the front. It is not producing anything, it is not selling anything, but it is coordinating the efforts of different levels within an organization. So it is also one of the important characteristic of a human resource management. Now, young discipline. Human resource management is of comparatively recent origin. It started in the last part of the 19th century. It is relatively a new specialized area as compared to manufacturing and marketing. So initially we did not have something like human resource management. This has been very newly introduced to actually to monitor the rights of the people who are working within an organization, to to give them a better environment, so that there is no large labor turnovers. When I say labor turnover, means large people leaving the organization and they're not working within an organization. When they're not happy with the job that they are doing, or the way the job they are doing, if they're not happy with the people or the management within an organization. So young discipline, it's a very new concept. It is a very new format that has been introduced in this field. One more department under HRM is also the public relation department. We call it PRO. There are a lot of PROs also now within an organization, which actually reads about or it actually monitors the relationship between the manager, or you can say the seniors and juniors within an organization. So HRM and PRO is quite similar. Next we have under interdisciplinary. We know that it's not confined to one particular learning, because study of human mind, study of human nature is a very difficult job. So just a concept is not important. The concepts, or the ways of knowing an individual or ways of knowing people at work has been taken from various fields. It has been taken from, like it's there in your textbook, sociology, psychology, anthropology, economics. All these are the various disciplines from where the concepts of human resource management is taken. The learnings or the findings under these subjects have been used under human resource management, which is considered a specialized job. Human resource management has actually taken the learnings or the findings of various people under the sociology department or your psychological department. So it's interdisciplinary, means it's not a particular subject. It has the learnings or the ways the management is utilizing to unify the efforts of people in its organization has been taken from various fields. It's not confined to one particular field. Next point is nervous system. Like we know that nerves are connected, all over our body. So now, like nervous system also, human resource management is not confined to one particular department. It has to be in all the departments. Like in the beginning of this video only, I've told you that human resource management is not confined to a particular levels. It is confined in all the three levels of management. So whatever department it is, whatever field it is, everywhere, whether it be a business organization or whether it be a government organization, everywhere you need human resource management at every level. Wherever you have group of people working for an organization, working for a department, working for a group, working even a teamwork also, there also, if the leader is very dominating or is not very supportive, he does not invite new ideas, there also the requirement of human resource is very important. You need people at work. When you need people at work, you need to have HRM. You need to learn, you need to know how to manage people, how to organize the best of a people within an organization. The last point of discussion is future oriented. Future oriented means whatever the coordination of efforts is being made, it's for the achievement of future goal for both the individual as well as the organization. Human resource management is concerned with people helping an organization to achieve its objectives in the future by providing for competent and well motivated employees. So when the new employees are hired within a job, it's not for a day or two, it is for the future. You do not want to get into the recruitment process every 2 months or every 1 month. So it is for the future, for the long term, so that the people who are working in your organization work for a longer period of time, so that they are more accustomed to what the organization is up to. They are more also creates a very friendly or a family like relation within the individual and the organization, so that it contributes more. When you work for your family, you work with more dedication and you work with more feeling of oneness and for the success of that organization. So future oriented is one of the important characteristics of human resource management. So this is all we have from the video today. Today we've read about the characteristics of human resource management. In the previous video we've learned about what is human resource management. So this is all we have from the video today. The next class we'll be reading about the importance or the important objectives of the human resource management. Thank you.